This is Lawrence D. Adams, and I'm back again. I want to talk about some of you guys are just too easy. You never give a woman a challenge. So what I'm talking about is this. We all know that you want to have sex. You know that she wants to have sex. And I've said this many times. Women want to have sex more than you. The thing I want to get at is this. Sometimes you guys make it too easy for her to get pleasure from you. You make it too easy for her to get pleasure from you. That means you have to make her work, challenge her to get pleasure from you. Now, I'm not talking about being mean or treating her like a slave or a servant, but I'm talking about making it not easy for her. Not giving her that validation that she looks for and that attention that she looks for so readily just because she has a woman and she wants, just because she's a woman and she wants to get your pleasure. When a woman works and strives for your pleasure, and when she finally gets it, it takes her to the next level. That means it still stems back. She's in the middle of, in her imagination, thinking about how it would be if I could please him. See, it's easy to just give her smash and dash, and I know there's a whole sector for that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ability to make her work for your pleasure. And I mean work in the sense of you challenging her, where she does things she wouldn't do for the other guy, but she does for you. Why? Because she's trying to climb up the mountain to please you. See, a lot of times there has not been teaching on how do you get a woman to get to that place. Now, this takes a lot of responsibility. This is not for the novice. This is not for the beginner. Same thing, same difference, but novice and beginner. This is for some advanced level where you have her in her mind thinking, what can I do to turn him on? What can I do to get his pleasure? It comes back to you being settled in what you want from the woman. You guys are too easy, and no woman wants a man that's easy. She wants something that she works for, because when she works for it, she begins to appreciate it better. Let me say that again. When she begins to work for it, your pleasure, she begins to appreciate it on the another level because she know it wasn't easy to get. If we say that men are the prize, why are you so easy? Because you are the prize. Some of you are not prizes, you are pieces of junk because you give away your phallus, your time, your attention too easily to any woman who shows you any attention. You give away your time, your attention, your phallus too easy to these women. And guess what? She has not even worked for it. So guess what happens? She puts you on skid row and leaves you there. It's when she knows that you are valuable and you know it also, and she has to work for your pleasure. It's when the dynamic between you two begins to change. You have to be intentional when you do this. This is not for the faint heart. This is not for the woman, not for the guy who's trying to smash and dash. This is for the one who's intentional. Make her work for your attention, your pleasure, your time. You're too accessible. And anything too accessible is not value. Anything that everyone else can get is not valuable. Learn to value the essence of who you are. A man. Learn to value the essence of who you are. Remember, you are the sun. She is the moon. She needs your heat from the sun so that she can reflect on y'all earth. That energy that you give off is what her soul feeds off of. That's why you have to be in your masculine. Hey, this is Lawrence D. Adams. Let me stop there and have a good one.